Let's start recording. Holy cow, every time. Okay, another day of Final Fantasy. Let's go. Alright, last we left off, we did most of this upper continent area. Lufenia, Gia, whatever this was, Onrak, right. We did the Sunken Temple, and now we need to go to the Mirage Tower in the desert. And I assume at the top of it, we're going to use this key item we picked up called the Warp Cube, which will take us to a floating castle where the Wind Crystal is. But there's two things I want to do first. I found these dragon caves on this chain of islands, and there's this castle right here called... I don't know what it's called, but it's some sort of castle of trials, and I don't know what's in there, so we want to go figure it out. One thing I'm still keeping an eye out for is changing our classes, because we came upon a bunch of shops and items recently that we can't equip, and I think it's because our jobs are still the original ones, and I'm not sure how to change them. So yeah, I don't even know if you can in this game. I assume you can, and the unequipable item sort of supports that theory, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. So yeah, let's do the Dragon Caves first. This is the first one. I haven't done any of them. Am I actually... Do I have resources? I think I do. Yeah, we're fully stocked up. How much money do I have? 400k! Holy cow. Just as a reminder, I don't have any of these boosts turned on, so it's all vanilla to the Pixel Remaster, at least. I know that the Pixel Remaster does make general balance changes that are easier than the original NSE version. Okay, let's rock and roll. Money. More money. Oh, I should also maybe mention that I am streaming now on Twitch, and I eventually want to start streaming on YouTube also simultaneously for any potential YouTube-only viewers. Ah, it's like the dragon that we met in Ornock. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. He must be talking about the tower, or the castle. Okay. Wait, is there no monsters here? I'm realizing? I thought this was like a dungeon. That's it? Okay. Hold up, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be. Let's go to the next one. Are they all like this? Yeah. Once, long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. Okay. There's nothing here? Okay. Oh, okay. Preemptive strike. We need to reset up our... Oh, you can use items that you have equipped. I thought that you could only use items that were in the inventory. How did I get to that menu? I just go up. Okay. Okay, well... So she's gonna use that, and he's gonna use... the Mage's Staff to cast Fire. Now that means, though, that I can equip the Mage's Staff here and still use it, I think. So let's do that. Once, long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. The dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love of senseless killing. It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. Oh, and then my first elixir as well. Nice. Okay, there's two of them here. Can I land in the middle? Yeah. Have you spoken with our king, Bahamut? The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. I'm recording, right? Yeah. Why does it say my bitrate is... Oh, I guess it's fine. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. Okay, it is called the Citadel of Trials. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Okay, so I'm looking for some theme in the trial, and I guess I'm probably gonna bring it back to these guys. Oh. Whoa. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. Whoa! Looks so cool. I am the Dragon King Bahamut. I confer honor upon those whose strength and courage are true. Return to me with a token of your courage. Okay. Go to the castle, get something, bring it to Bahamut. We can do that. And there's one more. And you do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. Well, actually, you look really cute. Dry ether? What's a dry ether? Is it just a more powerful normal ether? Yep. Nice. Okay. We have nothing left to do but go to the castle. Let's do it. Crap. Right, we can't land anywhere here. Maybe here? No. I mean, we can cross this. Wow, it's really far away, huh? Might have to land all the way over here. I really don't see anywhere, though. Could also go here, I guess, but that's a long walk around. Maybe here? No. Maybe here. Okay. Okay, I'm stocked up. We should be fine. Were tiger. That's new. Whoa, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Crap. I really went the wrong way. No, it has to be this way. What's going on? No, 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 no. It was this way. At the top, and then I crossed the river. There we go. Alright, I have a bunch of tents. Let's just use one, even though I don't really need it. And a hard save. Alright, let's check it out. Citadel of Trials. Yep. You come bearing the crown, I see. Wow, we finally have a use for the crown. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Whoa. Okay. No enemies? Okay. Ah. There's nothing else here, right? Okay. Hold on one second. Okay. Ah, is this like a teleporter here? 4 mind flayers. Okay. Another one. We can't go back. So it's really just... Huh. No, let's try this one. Why does it say my average stream bitrate too high? My first time ever streaming, so I'm not sure what this means. Oh, I'll pause this while I do it. It's fine, so I'm gonna guess it's fine. We'll just leave it. Medusa. I brought golden needles, luckily. Oh, nice. Oh, they're weak. Okay, one time. Another double. Alright, we went at the bottom last time. Let's go bottom again. We'll do every bottom teleporter first when there's 2 options. That's bottom. Door. Chest. Probably gonna be a trap. Nope. Just contained a potion. There's a teleporter here. What about here? Rakshasha. That's really cool. It's literally just D&D characters. I had no idea that Final Fantasy was based off early D&D. But I see it now. Okay, this is... Oh, wow, 3. No more. Where's this going? 4. Okay, let's do this one first. I kind of consider this bottom because it's like at the end of the passage. Wait, I've been here before. Oh, Medusa's poison. Okay. Hold on again a second. Okay, we've been here before. Oh, shit, I'm poisoned. Alright. Yeah, now it takes us here. We might as well try the top one now. Just to see where it goes, out of curiosity. Back to the beginning, okay. Alright. Okay, so the first path branch is always the bottom. And there are chests in here, so ideally I explore every area. Okay. Okay, another branch. Let's try the top one this time. I've definitely been here, but I forgot where this was. Ah, right back here. Okay. Wow, I think we just happened to take the perfect combination the very first try. It's funny. Okay, let's try this top one. Okay. Yeah, we just took the perfect combination first try. That's funny. My only concern is now in this final room, if I accidentally take the right path the first time, will I be able to go back afterwards somehow and explore the other areas? We'll see. Let's try this one. Aha, that was the right one. Well, let's see. Is there even any other chests on this map? It doesn't look like it. So it's possible that those other two would just take me back in the chain somewhere. So it doesn't really matter. Ooh. Ooh, Mind Blast. I haven't seen that before. It's paralyzed. Okay. Nightmares. healing staff. Whoa. It casts heal when it's used. Huh. Let's honestly just equip that, and she could just spam that. Wow, that's so good. Holy cow. Free auto heal every turn? Okay, so... healing staff. Mage's staff. Nice. Wow. I remember reading a comment that items in this game are really strong. I see it now. Another ice brand and a ruby armlet. 28. Yeah, let's give it to him. She has so much health, she doesn't need extra defense. Gauntlets? Cast Thundara when used. Huh. Interesting. Ah. A rat's tail. That, I guess, is our item for the dragons. Okay. And what are you? Dragon zombie. Not very hard. That was it? That's fast. There's no other chests here, right? 10 out of 10. Okay. Let's go see Bahamut. I was expecting a much more intense dungeon than that. And on my one experience with Final Fantasy is the 3 DS remake, so it has a crazy long dungeon at the end of the game, and I thought that was like a Final Fantasy staple, but I guess the first game is just shorter in general. Cottage, wow, nice. Okay. I don't remember what hole Bahamut was in. It was like the second to last. Which would mean that it's... I think it was this one, right? Yep. So, what is this going to do for us? Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Jobs. This is where the jobs were. Okay, but we don't get to pick it. They just auto. It just auto levels us up. Knight. Wow, I've got the crazy fade haircut going on. Ninja, white wizard, black wizard. Wow. Cool. Restore the crystals to grace. The default text that everyone gets. Wow. Cool. Okay, so we should be able to equip all the stuff now. I have some stuff in my inventory, and then we need to hit every town and double check their stores again. And then we'll go do the Mirage Tower. Okay, I gotta run and do a quick bathroom break though. Alright. So, first of all, I have some gear. The defender, right. Wow, he can use so much stuff. The defender casts blink when it's used. Okay, let's just equip it. The diamond shield we can now use as well. Diamond gloves. Let's do that. Diamond helmet. And diamond armor. Nice. Oh, he can also use everything now. That's so cool. Might as well just give him the strongest one. Ice brand. He can also use shields? Whoa. Let's do flame shield. Can also use gloves. Giant's gloves, I guess. Okay. Let's do flame mail. The healing staff is fine. Sure. This is stronger, technically. Okay. Okay. Now we just need to go explore all the villages. Wow, they look so cool now. Do they have any new, like, abilities? No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's start with this village over here. I think the quickest path was this way. Okay, this town just has magic, from what I remember. Saver raises caster's attack and accuracy. Blinds one enemy with darkness. And Blizzaga. I don't think I care much for a blind. I'm not gonna get that. I'd rather just do damage. I already have that. Null Death enhances the party's defense against instant death. My problem is I don't know if this will ever actually be useful. Is there a boss that does a lot of instant death attacks? Let's just play it safe and just grab it. Just in case. Does this guy have anything to say? Amazing! Humans have been honored by the Dragon King. That's it. Okay. Alright, now let's go to Gaia. Oh, what happened? They lost their items. Oh, I should sell items too. My inventory's a mess. Let's go to Gaia. Black magic. Petrifies one enemy. Once again, I mean, when am I going to be petrifying people? Might as well. I can't actually sell stuff to him. Mirage and Tiamat. Okay. See, here I feel like I'd rather have Diaja than Null Death, you know? Good. Protect ring. Yeah, let's sell some stuff. Yeah. Cast Saber, cast Thundara, cast Pyro. I have one too many of these. Don't think the Coral Sword is worth it anymore. Little Hammer can go. Silver Armlet can go. Feather Cap. Staff. Let's keep the light axes, they have an effect. Okay, that seems pretty good. Cat claws. I don't know why I would want to use those on him. Okay, and I believe there's, yeah, more magic here as well. Holy. Dispel. Negate one enemy's magical defense. They are expensive, but why not? Stops time and paralyzes all enemies. Banishes enemies to another dimension. Kills one enemy. I guess. I don't know if I have enough money now for the spells in Lufenia. Huh. Let's check. I do have to stop here. Yeah, why are they not using their stuff? So you should be using your healing staff, and you should be using not the wizard staff, but mage's staff. Okay. I think these things are like 80k a pop, these spells, so I'd only be able to afford one. I think Flare... Oh, they're only 40. Ah, they go here. Stop and paralyze banishes enemies. I think get rid of kill, right? Full life. These are all really good. But I want full life. Damages all enemies with holy light. Reduces damage from spells. Feel like potentially reducing damage on spells from like some major spellcasting boss is probably going to be more useful. If something has magic resistance, then my two melee guys will just take them out. That's not a problem. A problem will be, however, if a mage boss is just wiping me out in 3 turns. Okay, one last thing I want to do before going to the Mirage Tower is I want to go grab the teleport spell. I don't remember... I think it was in the Crescent Town. We'll try there first. You can get there pretty fast by just going this way. Yeah, exit. I don't need this. Nice. This isn't... It's not here. But I think just having it on the white mage is enough. Especially that level of magic isn't one that I'm going to be spamming. So... should be... I should always have it available. Okay, let's rock and roll. Time for the Mirage Tower. I have the Chime, which I got from Lufenia. And I've got the Teleport, the... whatchamacallit. The Warp Crystal. So we're ready to go. Loretta. Ooh. Holy cow! Wow, that hurt. Alright, let's do a cottage rest. Hard save. And let's rock and roll. Yo. Okay. Any reason to go in here? What am I looking at? Oh. Yo. healing helm? A helm that casts heal when used. Huh. Interesting. A vorpal sword? Oh. So weak. Take a shield. Guards against stone and poison. Oh, cool. Ah, you can't use it. Okay. Well, it's better than the diamond shield. Guards against lightning, though. Nice. Oh. What? Black Knight. That's new. That's pretty weak. Right. Master, we have waited so long. Okay. Nothing. All right. Getting a bit hot. Need to turn the fan on. Let's head up. Ambushed. Okay, second floor. Nice. Chime there. I could just go straight up and leave. But yeah, it looks like there's some loot, so let's do that instead. Loot dragon ambushed me. Whoa. Okay. Thor's hammer. Oh, it's so weak. Hey! Effective against the undead. Yeah, I'd say that's probably worth it. Can you use the Sunblade? You can. Can you use the Defender? Probably not, I assume. Oh, you can. Still, I think it's a little bit more interesting to have this. Okay. Dragon Mail. Guards against fire and ice. Let's do this. No, I can't. Well, fire and ice is probably better than just lightning, I'd say. Shit. In this case, let's just use a Phoenix down to save a spell slot. Okay. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. I already found him, don't worry. This looks like a monster or something. 5 empires. Okay. Who are you? The dragon? Oh. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. Let's go! Okay. Let's check it out. Ah, weird background. Travel to all map locations. Okay, so this is endgame. Alright, cool. Black Flan. Hopefully the fire will take this off. Yeah, nice. Why can we damage them this time? Is it random what they resist? Is there something here? The razor. Cast Scourge when used. It's hard to beat just pure damage, to be honest, in games like this. And D&D as well, low-key. Yep, that's what I bought earlier. Really need this money. Okay. Mithril Helm? Mithril Helm? Pretty bad at this point, isn't it? What is that? Adamantite, true. We can give this to the Dwarven Smith for a legendary weapon, apparently. Okay, so there is going to be something after the Wind Crystal. I mean, it makes sense. Normally there's always some final boss. I think it's back at the Chaos Shrine, because there's a bunch of chests there that we haven't looted yet, supposedly. What is this? Pass in Viseria. Fire and instant death. Is it really just... I mean, but this is so much better, you know? Guards against fire and instant death. Cast into Vizier I wouldn't use. Honestly, at least in his case, it's the same. So it's worth it to use this. Cast Blizzara when used. Okay. But shouldn't I ideally have the higher defense on him, not her? Because he has less HP. Yeah. Another ribbon. But I don't think anyone can really benefit from that. I already have 2 ribbons on my casters. Diamond gloves. Okay. Next floor. Floor with a bunch of stuff. I guess what I could consider doing is actually having Naomi use magic instead, so that things go a little bit faster. From the observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Is that what that is? No, don't. Crap. Oh wait, no, we're ambushed, so it's okay. Well, at this point, I want to heal, though. Because now I took damage. Observation window looks out upon the world. The four forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as mist converging on a single point. A point at the center of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. Yo. Cool. So we are going to go back to the Chaos Shrine. I knew it. Let's wait till we heal and then we can switch over to magic. That hurt. We'll heal again then. Protect cloak. What is that? What is that? Is that a... Hold on, what is this item? The shield. A large cloak worn over armor. Oh, cool. Yes, please. Analyzing Tiamat. No known weaknesses. Okay, let's switch her over to some magic now. Thundara. Scourge. What does Scourge do again? Cast Blizzara. Let's do Blizzara. Oh. Analyzing Tiamat, no known weaknesses. Okay, that's it. Alright, back up. One more room, and then another floor. See, a bit quicker now with two casters. Sasuke's blade? Ooh. Small katana used by ninja. Okay, and then you can use the sunblade from now on. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. How many more floors do we have? This looks like a final floor. Okay, where do I... oh, where do I go? I don't know, let's just walk. Huh. Nice. Uh-huh. Well, we found a teleporter. Another teleporter. Wait, what? I don't understand. Isn't the map a lot bigger than this? Yes, it is. Okay, clearly it's like... it's repeated. Okay, hold on. This goes up. This goes down. So that's where I came from. Ah, okay, I just walked enough to where I came back to my original stairs. Okay. A little confusing. Okay. Alright, here we are. Let's do a full heal. Quick save. Let's rock and roll. More people. Black Flan! Come on, just one caster. Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, time for the Tiamat. The Lich, Merilith, the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Yo, all the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Yo! That looks so sick. Wow. Okay, Pua. Let's do this. Attack, attack. What am I gonna have you use? Let's... Oh, it's only one person. Okay. Let's start with a Diaja. And then let's have you use... Probably just a flare, right? Yeah. Poisonous gas? Oh shit, he does no damage. That's sick. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Wow, you were kind of useless, weren't you? Can you cast anything that might help you? Saber. Attack again. Use a big heal. Healaga. And another flare. Actually, let's do a haste on Amos. Nice. It went before he attacked. That wasn't much more. Let's do another Healaga. Just in case, and you can start spamming Flare. Nice. Nice, that's much better damage. Okay, let's have you attack as well. Do a Holy. And a flare. That was enough. Boss fights are pretty easy. I don't know if it's a pixel remaster thing, or if the original game was like this as well. But, yeah. It's okay then. I don't mind. I'm here for the vibes. And the vibes are immaculate. Store the wind crystals lie. This is the altar of the wind, from which the power of wind flows forth. Okay. All chests looted. Let's rock and roll.